The 6 Healing Sounds exercise set is a nice, simple set of movements that includes visualization of flushing out blockages inside the body and bringing in healing energy. For each one of the 6 sounds, we'll be making a sound that vibrates that stuck energy loose so we can release it out of the body. We'll also include visualization for flushing out each organ. When we are working on the lungs, for instance, we'll be visualizing the lungs like 2 balloons deflating and a stuck emotion will be leaving. For the lungs, it's sadness. Not that sadness is a bad emotion, it can just get stuck in the lungs. So we'll be visualizing the sadness squeezing out, and then a healing emotion comes in. That healing emotion is courage. Courage isn't the opposite of sadness, but it's the balancing emotion for sadness. Sadness makes the body contract inward, and courage makes it push outward. The healing color for the lungs is white. So we'll start with the hands palm up on the lap, and bring the hands up. They turn towards the body, out and up to face the ceiling. We're going to make the lung sound, which is a long S sound. Then the hands come down and rest again with the palms up. Now, when we're making that long S sound, I want you to visualize the lungs deflating like 2 balloons and imagine that sadness is being squeezed out with that sound. And then when the hands come down, we're going to picture the lungs filling with white light and think courage is growing in the lungs. Let's do that together. Hands rise up gently. They turn up towards the ceiling, sadness leaving. Inhale. And breathing normally, the hands drop down and resting with the palms up. And picture your lungs inside your chest expanding. The healing color for the lungs is white. So imagine white filling the lungs, courage growing in the lungs. Bringing that healing energy deep into the lungs. Great. The next sound is for the kidneys. You've got 2 kidneys on the lower back. Each one is about the size of your fist. The sound for the kidney is the who sound, like you're saying the word who, but you just blow out. It's a very gentle sound. As we picture the kidneys deflating, I want you to imagine that fear is being released out from the kidneys. Fear is the emotion that gets trapped inside the kidneys. That gets squeezed out, and then when the hands come back to the lap, we picture the kidneys filling up with a deep blue or black color, and the emotion that's healing for the kidneys is gentleness. That fear ends up freezing the body, and gentleness helps to soften it back out. The movement for the kidney sound is pretty simple. We have the hands palm up, where we finished from the last movement. The hands turn palm down. They come down to the knees, and I just round the lower back, blowing away from the body. Don't blow downward, blowing away. And as we make the sound, picture the kidneys squeezing out fear. Inhale. Fear squeezing out. Straightening up, turn the hands palm up again. Picture each kidney filling with a deep blue or black color. That's the healing color for the kidneys. I think gentleness is growing in the kidney. Gentleness is growing. Just feel that energy coming in. The kidneys expand with a deep blue, black color, like a midnight sky. Gentleness growing. Good. Let's do one more. The hands turn palm down. Round the lower back, blowing away from the body. Fear squeezing out. Inhale. Slowly straightening up, the hands palm up on the lap. Picture the kidneys filling with a deep blue, black color. Gentleness growing in the kidneys. Gentleness growing. Just feel that energy. Good. The next sound is for the liver. Your liver is on your right side, protected by the rib cage. We'll be stretching that right side. I'm going to do a mirror image for you so you can practice along with the video. So this will be your right side. That's the mirror image, okay? You're going to be stretching that side. The sound we make for the liver is like water hitting a hot frying pan. Like the sh sound when you're telling somebody to be quiet, but it bursts out with a T. As we make that sound, we're going to picture the liver squeezing out anger. That's the emotion that gets trapped in the liver. We squeeze that out, and then kindness is going to fill the liver up. Kindness helps to balance the anger, transforming anger back into action, which is really what the liver wants all along. It just wants some action. The hands start palm up on the lap, just where we left them from the last exercise. The hands come out to the sides and up. We interlock the fingers, turn the palms up. We're going to stretch that right side. The eyes are wide open for this one. For the other ones, it doesn't matter. But the eyes are wide open for this one. That helps us to heal the eyes with this exercise. And we inhale, anger leaving. The liver squeezes out the anger, breathing normally, straighten up. Hands separate, and they come down in front of the body. We rest them with the palms up once again. Picture energy flowing into the liver. The healing color for the liver is green. Green like the green of springtime. I think kindness growing in the liver. The liver expands with kindness. That bright green of springtime. Relaxing with that feeling. Kindness growing in the liver. Let's do that again. The hands come out and up. We interlock the fingers, palms up. Again, stretch the right side, eyes wide open. Anger squeezing out of the liver. Inhale. Picture that liver all squeezed out, breathing normally. Straightening up, hands separate, turn the palms down. They come down in front of the body, resting with the palms up. And again, picture the liver filling with bright green, and think kindness is growing in the liver. Kindness growing in the liver. Good. The next sound is for the heart. When the heart gets jammed up, anxiety gets trapped within the heart. As we do this sound, we're going to picture the heart squeezing out that anxiety. And then when it fills up again, peace comes in. Peace is the balancing emotion to that anxiety. The healing color is red for the heart. The sound for the heart is the ha sound. Like you're going to say the word ha, but you just blow out. The movement is almost the same as the liver, but we're going to be stretching the left side. Again, I'm doing a mirror image, and you'll be stretching the left side. The heart is a little bit more on the left side of the chest. The hands start palm up, come out to the side and up, and we interlock the fingers, turn the palms up, stretching that left side of the body. Eyes open or closed, it doesn't matter. Squeezing out anxiety from the heart. Breathing normally, straighten up, hands separate, and we slowly lower the hands down in front of the body. Picture that heart expanding with peace. The healing color is red. Peace growing in the heart like a red rose opening. Peace growing in the heart. Feel that relaxed sensation. Peace filling the heart. Good. Let's repeat. The hands come out to the side and up. We interlock the fingers, palm up. Anxiety squeezing out of the heart. Inhale. Breathing normally, straighten up, hands separate, turn the palms down, slowly dropping the hands back down. Picture the heart filling with peace, like a red rose opening within the heart, peace filling the heart. Good. The next sound is for the spleen. The spleen is on your left side. Again, I'll do a mirror image, but the spleen is on your left side. The movement is the simplest one. We just push gently, just a little bit to the left of your center. Not where the ribs are, but on the soft part of the stomach. The sound is the weird part, okay? The sound for the spleen is like a cappuccino machine, like you're going to spit. That sound in the back of the throat. It's okay if you can't make the sound exactly, just having that intent. The emotion that gets jammed up within the spleen is worry, thinking about the same thing over and over again. So as we make the sound, we're going to picture worry leaving the spleen. Hands palm up, hands come up just a little left to center. We push gently, worry leaving. Inhale. Spleen and stomach being squeezed out. Hands come back down, breathing normally. Openness growing and beautiful yellow color, feeling that whole left side. Yellow filling the spleen and stomach. I think openness is growing. All the worry has left and openness is growing the whole left side. Openness. Good, let's repeat. Squeezing out worry from the spleen and stomach. Inhale. Breathing normally, the hands relax down. Openness growing. Feel that warm yellow color filling the spleen and stomach. Openness growing. Tuning into that peaceful, relaxed feeling. Great. Our last sound is the triple warmer sound. The triple warmer you can think of as the connection between all the other organ systems in the body. It's how the other organ systems work together synergistically. So as we do the triple warmer sound, there isn't one emotion that we imagine being squeezed out or brought in, but there is a visual that we do. We're going to imagine the whole body flattening out like a sheet of paper from head down to toe, like you're going through a wringer. This sound is the best one for trouble sleeping at night. So many people do this one lying down because they're in bed already. They want to have a good night's rest. And you can imagine like a rolling pin going from your head down to your toes. But you don't have to do it lying down. The sound is the he sound. Like you're going to say the word he, but you just blow out. As we're making that sound, the body flattens out from the head down to the toes. And then as we breathe normally after, we imagine the body expanding out again. This time the energy is so light and flowing. All the heaviness has been released from the body. All right, let's try it together. As we make the sound, the body flattening out from head to toe. Inhale. Squeezing out all the way out through the toes and breathing normally, the body fills back up again. Light, sparkling, flowing energy, so peaceful. Relaxed. All the heaviness has been squeezed out. So let's do one more. From head to toe, the body flattening out like a sheet of paper as we make the sound. Inhale. All the way out through the toes. breathing normally, the body fills back up again, this time light, flowing energy. So peaceful, so comfortable, all the heaviness gone. And that's all of the 6 healing sounds. What I really like about doing the 6 healing sounds is that you can modify the exercise to do it with just the sounds, just for the relaxation of it. You can just do the lung sound without visualizing stuff or without doing the movements. That makes them very simple to teach to other people. You can do the sound with the visualization, like when you're driving your car. Actually, that's how I do the 6 healing sounds every day. I do it on my ride into work. I make the sound, I do the visualization of the organ system squeezing out, the stuck emotion, and then filling up with the healing emotion. And I go through all 6 just when I'm driving my car. You can do the visualization all by itself. Let's say you're at a meeting sometime and you're feeling energy getting trapped or you feel uncomfortable. You can just, as you exhale, visualize the stuck energy releasing and then the healing energy coming in. It's so adjustable and adaptable. That's what makes this version of the 6 healing sounds so powerful. The 6 healing sounds exercise is a very ancient style of Qigong. There's many different versions of it. This version that I'm teaching you mostly comes from Mantak Chia's version. And by going deeply inside and connecting with the emotions that get stuck inside the body, we can create deep change for our wellness long term through the body. Enjoy your practice.